Paranormal enthusiast James White has a very spooky business. He professionally arranges and hosts seances in allegedly haunted and abandoned buildings in Toronto, Canada. James is hosting a seance at the historic Lambton House with a group of curious participants. The Lambton House is a former inn that was built in 1860, and it is said to be extremely haunted. Now James White and his group are about to witness something absolutely terrifying.
No, she's breaking my hand right now. It's the Domino's one.
Okay. So Norman, someone in this room is trying to harm you? Is it a person? If so, give me a sign. Are they in this room? Is it a male? Oh my God!
They hold him back. His chair tipped backward.
Why did your chair tip back?
I did not move it.
Oh, something just pulled.
Yeah.
Keep your hands together. Keep your hands together.
We grabbed him as soon as he fell back.
Do not break.
Okay, really?
It did break when he fell though, because he went that far back.
Okay, so did somebody actually pull your chair?
Yeah, like he tipped backwards.
Somebody pulled your chair?
Yes.
While in the middle of a seance, one participant is forcefully yanked backwards out of his chair by an unseen force.
Is it a male?
The door behind me was open, and I had my partner sitting beside me, and we had the door was open behind us, and we thought we heard something back there, but nothing was there. So we turned, and I looked, and I saw nothing. So I turned my head back towards the group, like the circle, and we're all holding hands. And then all of a sudden, I just felt like this force just come and pull me back, and it was like aggressive. It wasn't like calm, it was aggressive, like it was trying to kill me or something. I don't even know. My feet were like flat on the ground. I wasn't moving. I was holding hands with the people beside me, and it just pulled me. And it like felt like someone was coming up behind me, like standing up behind me as I'm sitting in the chair, and like taking my shoulders and like pulling me towards the mirror. It was crazy.
Fellow participants and eyewitnesses from the seance took to Instagram to share their stories about the incident. One seance witness had this to say about the strange event. I sat across from him when this happened, and it was fantastic to see. Another witness says, I was there. Another epic seance with @JamesWhite Seance. So did James White capture evidence of an unknown entity aggressively grabbing an innocent visitor at the Lambton House? I leave it up to you to decide.
Is it a male?
They hold him back.
Scream. YouTube channel Dee's Dark Adventures says that an anonymous fan emailed her about a very creepy experience he had while driving home late one night. The dash cam video shows the man driving down an isolated country road in the middle of nowhere. Suddenly, he spots something that makes his blood run cold.
Excuse me, you need help? What the?
The driver suddenly spots a woman walking all by herself in the middle of the night. As he gets closer, he is horrified when he sees that the woman is covered in blood. Worried for her safety, he rolls down his window and asks her if she needs help.
Excuse me, you need help?
After which, she lets out a blood-curdling scream.
What the?
At this point, the man notices that the woman appears to have no eyes, only black sockets. Terrified by her reaction and appearance, the driver quickly just gets out of there. He says that he called the police, but they never found this mysterious woman. So just what do you think is going on here? And what would you do in this same situation?
What the?
The woman in white. Nuke's Top 5 viewer and paranormal investigator Mark Reyes emailed me about a video that he captured with his family while on a ghost hunt at the Evangelical Spiritual Church in Cicero, Illinois. The church was once used as a funeral home and is said to be extremely haunted. It's the middle of the night and Rick and his family are investigating the church when suddenly their EMF meter detects something that they can't see. What happens next is truly chilling.
Are you afraid? That room over there is scary. Have you seen it? This one, come here. This one. This is a private office.
So you can't go in there.
No, I'm saying it's open because we could.
Mommy, so you can't go there, Mommy. So you can't go in there.
Did you see it? A woman who seems to be wearing a white gown can be seen standing behind the family on the far side of the church. Ricky says that his daughter felt a presence as she looked back, but that none of them actually saw the mysterious woman at the time. It wasn't until they returned home that they discovered what they had captured. So could this eerie figure possibly be the spirit of one of the people who passed through the funeral home? Let me know what you think. We need scary videos, so paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is back with another investigation, this time at the mysterious Native American burial mounds at the Crow Wing River in Minnesota. Many people claim to have experienced terrifying paranormal activity at the burial mounds. Some have heard the strange sound of phantom drums and disembodied voices, and some visitors even claim that they have seen glowing apparitions at the site. Curious about the claims, Ian decides to do an overnight investigation in the hopes of capturing paranormal evidence. Things quickly take a very creepy turn as Ian searches for one of the burial mounds.
Man, walking through these woods, I feel like anything could just pop out at me right now. Like, from anywhere. Bears, Bigfoot, ghosts, anything. Okay. I don't know if I'm going crazy. I thought I heard something behind me. Hello? Who's over there? I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid. I don't know. I thought I heard something, but I'm not sure. Ooh, holy shit. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not going crazy. I don't know. I don't know if I should try this, but I'm gonna try walking backwards because I want to see what's coming up behind me. Honestly, I don't even like walking backwards because I don't know what's ahead of me. Is there somebody out here with me? Oh my God! Holy shit! That scared me so bad. That was a straight up voice from thin air. It was as if somebody was standing like right there. Hello?
Ian hears footsteps following him. Then he hears a loud, indiscernible voice. He's now a little freaked out, but he continues his search until he finally finds one of the Native American burial mounds. What happens next is truly disturbing.
All right, here's mound number 2. I'm actually not going to say anything this time. I'm actually just going to listen. kinds of things over here. It sounds like voices, but they're so faint.
A female voice can be heard speaking almost as if someone at the burial mound is having a long, involved conversation. But it's something else that really spooks Ian as he explores the Crowing River's edge. Something truly terrifying.
Even though there's not much going on right now, it's a lot of fun just being out here. Out in the wilderness. Even though it's dark, I can barely see 10 feet ahead of me. Holy sh! Just when I said it was fun being out here. Pretty sure that was a goose back there, splashing in the water.
Of all things, Ian's biggest scare so far comes from the sudden sound of a honking goose.
Holy sh!
Eventually, Ian finds another burial mound. Now, Ian knows that he might not be able to communicate in English with the spirits of the Native Americans buried there. So, he decides to just listen. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Okay, I just heard talking. That sounds like a male voice. Could you speak again? Oh my god! Dude, that was a face! I just seen a face! That was a glowing face! Oh my god, I cannot believe that! Dude, his face just appeared right there! Right there! Oh my god, that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen! It's one thing to see a light, a mist, even a shadow, but a face? A face! It looked like a man, too. It looked like a Native American man.
Ian hears another low voice speaking from somewhere nearby. A pale face then quickly appears and disappears from right out of the darkness. Ian is shocked by what he has captured and deems his paranormal investigation a huge success. So did Ian capture the voices and face of lingering Native American spirits buried at the Crowing River? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky adventures over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter.
In mystery, Chris, from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel, embarks on a journey to explore enigmatic tunnels that prove to be more perilous than anticipated. In the video's description, Chris cryptically states, "Today I explored a mysterious tunnel and saw something strange." He recounts undertaking one of his most treacherous explorations yet, spending an entire day navigating over 10 miles of labyrinthine tunnels concealed within a dense forest. Upon entering the portal, an unsettling silence envelops him, accompanied by an inexplicable sensation of being under scrutiny. As he delves deeper into the tunnels, ominous signs suggest he may not be alone, culminating in a chilling encounter that ranks among his most harrowing experiences. As the tension mounts, Chris reaches a pivotal moment around the 18-minute mark, where a sudden pause and a glance to his right foreshadow an imminent, heart-pounding revelation. in those to mount as the exploration progresses. Approximately 20 minutes later, as Chris traverses a forebodingly dark corridor resonating with the ominous rush of water beneath his feet, a new sound suddenly interrupts the eerie silence.
What the fuck? Did y'all hear that? Sounded like somebody screamed.
Several tense minutes later, Chris emerges from the tunnels unscathed, a palpable sense of relief evident in his demeanor. Nonetheless, the lingering unease underscores the chilling reality that something ominous and formidable lurked within the depths of the tunnels. Whatever malevolent presence awaited him remains shrouded in mystery. Moxley, from the Moxley's Paranormal World YouTube channel, embarked on an exploration of an abandoned residence renowned as the Three Sisters Murder House. As per local law, a tragic incident occurred wherein a young boy succumbed to insanity and tragically ended the lives of his three sisters while they slumbered in the dead of night. Subsequently, the property has been shrouded in reports detailing profound paranormal phenomena. Undeterred, Moxley ventured into the premises at the early hours. This location exudes an atmosphere of palpable tension, instigating a sense of unease from the very moment one sets foot inside.
This is one of those places that has you on edge from the moment you step foot inside. I feel on edge over there. I can't catch my breath. Right, let's take a little walk around. Hello? Somebody just speak then. Hello? I just swore I heard a voice. There's a bin truck going past. What was that rustle? What the hell?
Ascending the staircase, Moxley's senses heightened as he discerned a chilling, disembodied voice inquiring about his presence and intentions.
Hello? Hello?
Shortly thereafter, just as he was on the brink of entering a room, Moxley's attention was seized by the unmistakable sound of disembodied footsteps resonating through the desolate corridors. The light, rapid footsteps echoed as though someone swiftly dashed past him, sending shivers down Moxley's spine. Undeterred, he pressed on, only to find that the unsettling paranormal activity persisted with each step he took.
If you're here, you want to speak, step forward and speak with me. And again, I'm not making this up. I'm hoping the camera's picking this up. It just sounded like a whisper, that male voice right behind me. I'm not too sure what it said, but it definitely said something there. Are you watching what I'm doing?
As Moxley made his way out of one room, another disembodied voice emerged from the shadows. Furthermore, as he continued to navigate through the house, it appeared that his presence was catalyzing an increase in paranormal occurrences.
Let me know if you just heard that. It sounded like a tick, tick, that double tap, like tick, tick. If that was you, can you do it again? Ooh, and again? We'll check. I really cannot believe I'm not here again doing this. It's not too bad when you're in a group, because so you've got somebody to watch your back all the time. When you're on your own, you're just so vulnerable, whether it be... Hello? Like a shuffle.
From peculiar tapping sounds to the unsettling closure of doors and the unsettling presence of disembodied voices, Moxley found himself unmistakably accompanied within the confines of the house. Undeterred by the eerie phenomena, he proceeded to initiate an EVP session, wherein a distinct message unexpectedly manifested.
Have you got a message? Just want to keep them nice and short, just like that. Have a listen.
A bone-chilling, ghostly voice resonated through the recorder, commanding Moxley to leave. This unsettling utterance took him completely off guard, sending an icy chill down his spine. As the investigation neared its conclusion, it became increasingly evident that there was a force within the house intent on expelling Moxley from its midst.
So I've just come up to what is known as the main bedroom. Here, it can be very, very active. I've got another device. If you want to step forward and speak, this one might be a bit easier for you. Is your name Bath? Evil. Hello? That's got to be somebody here.
Another ghostly voice echoed from within the house, urgently urging Moxley to depart. This clear and direct message instilled a profound sense of fear within him, prompting him to take immediate action. Reacting with the prudence expected of a seasoned investigator, Moxley swiftly vacated the premises.
It all starts off with a man who's on the phone talking to somebody. The conversation seems pretty ordinary, giving hints of being another casual day. This changes in mere seconds. While the man was on the phone, out of nowhere, a sudden flash flood tore through his house. it really is shocking to see the sheer force of the flood. This is when the water was seen with a reddish tone, hinting that there's iron oxide in the soil. All of this points to it being a landslide instead of a flash flood. This is where things get really terrifying, as this is a very dangerous thing to be in. The man was seen running away before it hit, which could be the reason he's alive, if he ended up surviving this. This video was recorded by people at the Kankaria Adventure Park in Gujarat, India. The ride that the people were recording is called the Discovery and is one of the most popular attractions in the entire amusement park. There are 31 people aboard this ride of varying ages and countless others waiting on the ground to get on, all excited to do so. Unfortunately for the people aboard the ride, it would be one of the most terrifying things they would ever witness in their entire life. As the ride was operating, the main shaft snapped in half, causing the entire thing to collapse. The ring that had the seats and was carrying the passengers fell straight to the ground. All of this caused 27 out of the 31 people to be injured, some serious and some minor. Sadly, 2 people passed away in this freak accident. It led to countless investigations taking place as many people demanded answers. After an investigation concluded, 6 people were charged with culpable homicide. The irresponsibility of the managers was blamed for this incident, though a specific clarification on what led to this was not given.